I have made a portion on my website dedicated to short, brief studies that answer the primary objections to distinguishing between Israel's new covenant and our inheritance in Christ. And from those, I want to do a series of quick fire videos, and I'm talking about 2 to 3 minutes tops each, answering these objections and showing the scriptures. Now, again, this is for the sake of my subs who are actually trying to learn, be Bereans, learn from the scriptures, and know what I'm talking about. I'm not answering the slanderous accusations because it's foolish to object to something you don't understand and not listen to the answers to your objections. Unfortunately, some of my friends who have been with this ministry for a long time have heard this mischaracterization of my teaching and have now decided to launch attacks based on the mischaracterizations of the teachings and refuse to listen to the answers. So that's called answering a matter before you've heard it, and it's said to be total folly, right? Total foolishness. And if they ever discover the answers to their questions from another place, they're going to be embarrassed for their behavior right now. When you cut off fellowship over something like this, and you go around and participate in spreading mischaracterizations, lies, slanders, etc., you are not pleasing God. You are in the flesh, 100%. And you're being very foolish. Anyway, these questions are, the most common ones are, why is the same Greek word for covenant sometimes translated testament? As partakers of the Lord's Supper, aren't we partakers of the new covenant? Weren't we grafted into Israel and are therefore partakers of the new covenant? Aren't we the Israel of God? Doesn't the fact that we have a high priest according to the order of Melchizedek prove we're under the new covenant with its priesthood? And do we not have a new heart in regeneration, and therefore we're keeping his ways according to the new covenant? And finally, does saying all this, that we are not under the new covenant, have an impact on the gospel? And that's the most serious accusation, and I'm going to answer that one first when I get this all figured out, and then I'll do the other ones. All right, take care.